this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver, good morning, Polly Reindeer, and good morning, Fizzy Elephant, who is ensuring that my hinges work perfectly. And they do. Right then, today we are finally going to be actually playing my Swoop minigame, which is one of the minigames I've been looking forward to playing for a very long time. And we're finally going to play it. But first I'm going to go and have my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, very tasty. Barnaby, I'm so glad you're here and safe. You can stand up and you can join me through the whole episode. In fact, every single dog and Mittens, can't forget about my cat, is going to be joining me because, well, I won't mention it too much in case you've not seen it, but the last episode we had a bit of an escapade, and I promised that I would take all of my dogs with me today, and that's what I'm going to do. And oh yeah, these towers, there's a lot of these towers around the place, and I got to destroy them all, and I just couldn't be like, what's the word, bothered to destroy them all. So what I'm going to be doing is, in between every episode, I'm going to destroy one of them, and then it seems like less of a mammoth task getting rid of them all. So they're going to gradually be disappearing around the world. Soon we will be rid of those horrible, giant, ugly towers. But anyway, something that isn't ugly is this artwork that James sent me, and very appropriately, it is artwork based around my love garden, seeing as I'm adding him to it. And yeah, I just really love the style. It's some of the best artwork I've seen in a while. So thank you so much for doing that for me, James, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, we will be using the you but there teleporter to arrive at the funland. But as I said, of course, I do need to go and collect every single one of my dogs. I can't think of the last time I had all of my dogs following me, apart from, I guess, in the last episode. I don't know what's going on. I think do dogs melt snow now? And there keeps being little holes under here. And I actually had to go around and break back the snow and fill in some holes that were in like the ground underneath where these dogs were, just to make sure that they didn't end up falling down. But then every now and then the snow reappears, and so I don't know what's going on. Maybe all of my dogs just have very, very warm bottoms. That might just be the explanation for why the holes in the snow keep appearing, unless there's something else that I don't know about. Anyway, Mittens, you can sign up. You can join us as well. And then, yeah, let's go down to the You But There teleporter. So for those of you that are just jumping in and don't know what this Swoop minigame, which I seem so excited about, is it's basically a new minigame where you're flying with the Elytra. It's the first and only minigame I have built that uses the Elytra, and it's all about very accurate, precise gliding, which is something that I am very, very bad at. So I'm not expecting to win this game, but I am expecting to have quite a lot of fun. So right then, let's go inside of the You But There teleporter. Let's press the button and teleport off to the funland. Okay, I think I should be at the funland right about now. I can hear a whole load of dogs barking on the other side. I go here super duper fast in my teleporter, and then my dogs are somehow here already. But anyway, here is the completed Swoop minigame. I can't remember what state it ended in the last episode. I'm sure we hadn't got it completely done, but it is all done now. We got lights underneath the floor, so I guess I can show you if I'm careful to not hit any dogs. Yeah, I got glowstone hidden under the floor. Actually, you know what? Oh, the dogs can be just right in the middle of the game here, can't they? Because normally I'm like, I don't want the dogs too close because they'll be getting in the way, or the game will be like dangerous or something. But here, like, everyone's just going to be flying over their head, so the dogs can be just like right in the middle of the game and just all be happy, apart from Duncan, who will want to be over here next to Mittens, of course. Even though he's there with all of his other doggy friends, he's going to want to be with his favorite animal creature, Mittens. Sadly, I'm not his favorite animal creature. Anyway, yeah, here's his Swoop. Tell you what, I guess I'll explain the rules as we begin. We might as well just do the first go, because I always explain the rules and then we kind of end up just doing exactly what I said anyway, because they're simple enough. Polly is going to go first. She has been volunteered by me, basically because I wrote down a little score sheet and I wrote down Polly first. So Polly, do you want to grab the Elytra and then go and head straight up the tower? So basically, yeah, she's going to head up this long water elevator there. She needs to glide around the glass wall to land on one of the columns here. She will get 1 point if she lands lands on the furthest one, then 2 points, and then 1 point. 3 points for the small one, 2, and then 1. Basically, the smaller the platform you land on, the more points you get. You then go and swoop back to this side, and then you do the same, and then you swoop down to that one. It's the difference maker. If you land on it, you get 1 bonus point. So yeah, as I said, super, super simple. So right then, Polly, I can just about see you in place, jumping up and down there. So whenever you're ready, take the first swoop. I feel like in the first swoop, you should like swoop through like a ribbon to break it or something to mark the mini game as being open. Oh no! Oh, so we did set our spawn before we started the mini game because these mistakes will happen. That is not going to be the first time you see one of my helpers or myself plummeting down to the ground and failing. It's part of the game. It's a dangerous game. What can I say? They often are. So right, William is going up next. So Polly, if you pass over the Elytra to William, it's going to be his go next. And the way I was thinking of doing the tournament to make it more exciting is we're going to do 3 goes each and add up all of those points. And then the top 2 competitors are going to go into a grand final. And depending on the time we have left in the video, I'm thinking maybe 1 final swoop each will be quite tense and just to see who gets the most points, like 1 final full go, I guess. Anyway, William, I can see you in position. Go whenever you're ready. I need to stay like watching really, really carefully because I need to be able to see how much points they're all going to get. Because obviously, because they can't talk to me, I need to watch really carefully. Oh no, he's overshot it! He's overshot it! Disaster! I mean, it's not as much of a disaster as Polly's go, because I guess like he's still alive, which is quite a good bonus, but still no points. This is quite exciting though because it's kept it close between everyone. So right, Fizzy's going to go next. I chose the order of everyone going, and I decided to go last, which is blatantly giving me an advantage because I get to see everyone else's mistakes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go for the big platform. I'm going to go for the one that gets me the least points, just so I can hopefully get some score on the board. If they all had amazing goes, maybe I'd have risked it a bit more, but I'm going to go and play it super safe just because, hey, I'm a cat. I'm a coward. I got to play it safe. Right then, Fizzy, whenever you're in position. Oh, I see him. I just saw him pop out at the top up there. And oh no, Polly's getting attacked. Okay, we are going to go to sleep after this round as well because, oh, there are googlies spawning all over the place right now. Right, William, you go to work. Fizzy, do you want to go and do your little swoop? Just ignore all of the chaos that is happening on the ground underneath you and see if you can land on a platform. And oh, did he land on one? Oh, stay where you are, Fizzy. Oh no, he didn't make it. I thought I couldn't see him for a while. I think he was just like swooping down really, really slowly. God, if I get just 1 point, I could like take a lead with just a single point. I knew it was going to be a difficult game. I did not know it was going to be quite that difficult. But anyway, first, let's take out this like stargazing Enderman. Are you all right, mate? Tell you what, let's just leave him there. He's not causing anyone any harm. He's just there staring up into the stars. All right, let's all go to sleep. Everyone go to sleep. Everyone get into one of the beds because, this is a game which is dangerous enough by itself, but playing it at nighttime only makes it even more dangerous. Right, so do I have the Elytra? Oh, no, I don't. Oh, Fizzy, can you pass me the Elytra? And I'm going to go up for my go. So as I said, I'm going to try, if I can, and learn from my helper's mistakes. And I'm just going to go and try and land on the biggest platform, just so I can hopefully get some points on the board. Because there's a max of what? Like, you could score like 7 points in a single go. So even if someone does get a lead, there's always going to be a chance to come back. So let's just try and get my speed down low, and then dive, and ooh, I just did it. I did it. I saved it with the crouch. I crouched at the very last second, and now I've scored a point. The thing is now, do I try just to get another single point, or do I risk it and try and go for the orange or even the red? I think I'm going to step it up. Seeing as I got this one, I'm going to try and land on one of the orange platforms. So right, I'm going to swoop out wide to try and get my speed down, and then go down. And I did it! I did it! So that's, 3 points. 3 points I got in total. So I've only scored the amount of points that you could have got if you landed on one single blue one. So it's good, but not amazing. But now it's time for the difference maker to try and get a bonus point. And this is the tricky one because it's really low and really small. I know, I knew I wasn't going to get it. But you know what? I am more than happy with that. That is 3 points for me. And Polly, here are your Elytra. Good luck. Maybe fly a little bit slower this Oh dear, I mean, I won't lie, that wasn't music. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go up to the top of this game. I can't remember his name. Temple Pit. I'm going to go on top of the Temple Pit so I can get a good view for where Polly goes to land in. Like, I would have built like a viewing platform, but it would have to be very, very high up. Maybe I should have used one of those giant towers. Anyway, Polly, sorry. Go. Whenever you're ready. Have your redemption swoop, we will call this one. Fingers crossed it will be a redemption swoop. Oh, she is going slower. Oh, she's going for the higher point one. Oh, she got it. She got the other 2-point one. That is definitely a redemption sweep, and it's not done yet. She can score even more points. All right, keep on going, Polly. Keep on going. Is she now gonna go and try and go for one of the higher points one down there, or play it safe to go for a single point? Oh, I think she went for a higher point one. I think she got all excited and went to keep going. But you know what? Having like any points on the board, considering how difficult this game is good. And the fact that you got the 2-pointer straight away, very impressive, Polly. But yep, now it's William's redemption swoop as he goes up the elevator. I just love the new water elevators. I know they're not really new, but just the speed you can get up that high makes this game so much more fast paced. So yeah, whenever you're ready, William, begin your redemption swoop, and let's see, is he going to play it safe to get any points? Because remember, you only need to get second place to get into the final, and oh, he did. He played that very, very safely. So that was 1 point. He's going down very slowly to the other side as well, looking very cool. He went for the red. He went for the red. He did the exact same as what Polly did and got the exact same score as well with 2 points. But this means there's only 1 point between them and me. But I do have another go in hand, so I do have another attempt. Of course, there's no guarantee that I'm gonna score any points on my next attempt, but it does kind of make it seem closer than it seems. But now it's time for Fizzy's redemption swoop. A little bit of behind the scenes. You go whenever you want, by the way, Fizzy. But before we started, Polly, William, and I did have a bit of a practice. Fizzy decided not to go for a practice, so he's probably played less. I don't know if he was very confident or just not very interested in the mini game. Either way, we might see how it ends up. And did he land on the platform? Oh no, he didn't! Oh no! Poor Fizzy. But you know what? The amount of points you can get into a single turn, I think there's almost guaranteed that he's going to have a chance to get to second place on his last go. Unless, like, I do score 7 points or something this round, and, like, so does someone else. He's still in with a really good shot here, because you kind of want to play it safe at first, but you always have the option to go all out and try and get a giant score. So you know what? I want to do that. I want to try and put up a giant score and guarantee my place in the final, because I really want to get to the final. So I am going to go for the dark blue. I'm going to go for the 3-pointer right out of the gate. So I don't want to go too slow, because I want to make sure I can get there fast enough. Am I going to reach it? Oh, am I too low? Am I too low? I'm not too low! I got it! That's 3 points. I only just reached it. So now, do I play it safe and go for I'm going to go all out. I'm going to go for the red. I am going to go for the red. That is going to be my challenge. Let's see if I can get a max 7 points with this round. Oh, I'm too fast. Oh no. Okay. I got excited. So you know what? Even though I got the blue, I only scored the same amount of points as I did last round. And then I got overconfident and tried to go for the red. That is not what I should have done. But that was still a good score. I am still more than happy with that. So right, Polly, you are up next. So at the moment, it's me with 6 points. Polly and William both with 2. Fizzy with none so far. But remember, the top 2 are the people that go to the grand final. And it doesn't matter if you go to the grand final in first or second place. So it is still very, very, very much all to play for. So Polly, whenever you're ready, this will be your final swoop of regulation swooping until we get to the grand final. And she's going for a 2-pointer. You nearly overshot that there, Polly. You really nearly overshot it. It's much more likely that you go too fast and high than too low, because it's quite easy to reach any of the columns from the other side. But this is looking great for Polly. And where's she going for? Oh, she went for the red. No! She clipped her hoof on the top of the column and fell down. I thought you had that, Polly. Did someone put a banana skin up there? You just slipped at the very final second. Oh, that is devastating. That is devastating. I really think the blue ones are easier to land on than those ones down there. I don't know, just judging by how much we're messing up. Maybe because they're closer, you have less time to line it up. Either way, that has given a final score of 4 for Polly, which means if William scores 3 points, then he is guaranteed to go through to the final unless Fizzy beats him. Okay, so I guess it's not guaranteed, but has a good chance. Anyway, William, whenever you're ready, swoop away. No pressure, apart from the fact that there's a whole lot of pressure because this is a very important round. Oh, he's going for 2 again. No! Disaster! Oh, big disaster. He went for the 2-pointer. He could have just gone for 1 and then 1 down there, but he went for the 2. Oh, then he would have got to get the difference maker. You know what? I can't fault the strategy. It's just the execution. This has left the door wide open for Fizzy here, which means William, sadly, is the first person we know will not make it to the finals. But Fizzy has a great opportunity here. Fizzy, you need to score 4 points in order to make it to the final. 4 points. Well, I guess you would be drawing, and then maybe you could do a 1v1 with Polly. But basically, to keep yourself in the game, you need to score 4 points, which really isn't that much, considering you can score up to 7 points in a single go. So right then, Fizzy, the door is wide open. Whenever you're ready, have a swoop. I really love saying swoop. I don't know why. I really enjoy it so much. And oh, that was a bit of a slow start then. I don't know. Has he got enough height to make it? Oh, I don't know if he does. No! He fell down to the ground. Sadly, he wasn't able to make it. I don't know what happened at the beginning there. It was like I don't know, it kind of just like dropped and dropped again. Sometimes the Elytra can be a little bit hard to control. That is a really sad way for Fizzy to go out there, which does mean though, it's going to be Polly and I going up against each other in the grand final. So I won't bother doing my final go for here. I guess we'll just consider this the grand final, and then this is all to play for. So what should we do? Just like one go each, Polly, and then that person's the winner. Right, who's going to go first? You want me to go first? Or you? Okay, she wants me to go. I knew she'd want me to go first. It's way better to have the other person go first, because then you know exactly what you need to beat. You need to know, like, do you want to risk going for the really difficult ones, or do you want to be the coward and play it safe and only go for the easy ones? So I just need to set a good score here. So I am going to go for... You know what? I've been pretty good at getting the 2 pointers on that side. So I'm going to go for a 2-pointer. I'm not going to risk going for the dark blue again. I am proud that I got it once, but I do not want to risk it again. So let's just go here. Oh, there we go. I am in the middle here, which makes it a bit harder. But now, you know what? I might just go down for one of those yellow ones, you know? I'm going to play it really, really safe. Oh, no! Oh, no! No! I did a Fizzy! I did a Fizzy! I pressed the A button too much. I'm joking, Fizzy. But no, I think I did what Fizzy did, and it's so easy to do. Oh, no! And I was trying to play it safe as well. I was trying to play it safe and only go for the yellow one. I pressed A. I got too excited and I pressed A too many times, and I just messed up my job. That's a disappointing way to go out, but it doesn't mean Polly's got a guaranteed win, because she has to get more than 2 to beat me, which means she either needs to land on the blue there or get one of these and the other side. So I still have a pretty decent chance here. So no pressure, Polly. Whenever you're ready, take the grand final swoop, and let's see whether she's going to be able to beat 2 points for her go overall. Oh, she's going for 2. Oh, okay, we're drawing. We are currently drawing. If Polly scores any more points this round, she is the swoop champion. All she needs to do is land on a single yellow. And is she going to do it? Oh, she did it! You're the winner. Wait, Polly, carry on. See if you can get the difference maker. See if you can get the difference maker just to rub it in. Oh, no. She clipped her hooping. Oh, she's angry. You can't be angry at that, Polly. You won. You were the champion. Well done, Polly. What a turnaround for like the worst opening you could have ever had, where you face planted on the ground to come back and win in the grand final. Polly has been destroying it with these mini games recently. She's just winning everything at the moment. So well done, everyone, all of my helpers. That was actually a really fun game. I'm so disappointed in my personal performance, but maybe we'll come back here at some point and have a game, and we can all have our redemption swoops, apart from Polly, I guess, who doesn't need any more redemption swoops. Anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. There'll be a new one coming up very soon. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!